and we met during high school and our junior year.
I did not like him at all. He was really annoying to me. The days we went to school, it was just so annoying. He just talks a lot, and he always had an iPhone. And he was the only person that had an iPhone, so he thought he was all cool and whatnot. So my first impression was I just did not like him whatsoever.
And well, at first, I didn't even notice her because I was always talking to my friends and to people I already knew. And then till the end of the year when I finally started talking to her and we became friends.
Well, it took us a long time because we met our junior year, but then our senior year he started hanging out like with our little group, and then he actually had his phone, and we would always listen to banda all the time, nonstop. So I guess that's when I started thinking, okay, he's not that bad. And then towards the end of the year, he became like one of my best guy friends. So it was a very slow process. It took very long, but slowly we got there. Starbucks porque me debía para mi cumpleaños. So me llevó y no creí que iba a venir por mí. Yo estaba sentada, me dijo, voy por ti, and I was like, okay. But nunca pensé que iba a llegar hasta que llegó afuera. Me tuve que fijar en la ventana a ver si estaba. Ya que lo vi, I was like, okay, me tienes que esperar porque tengo que arreglar. And then ya me esperó, fuimos. We were listening, what was the song? Era una canción de los de los picaditos, which I didn't like, and then he had it. I thought it was weird. And then we were just there at Starbucks. Oh, and then I thought I was gonna pay my Starbucks because he would make me do that. So I got the biggest size, thinking I was gonna pay, and then it turns out he was like, "No, I'm gonna pay for you." And then I felt really bad that I made him pay for the big size. But overall, it was very sweet. It was very normal. It was a bit short, but it was.
Sí, que no me creía que iba a ir por ella. Es lo que recuerdo que hasta ahora que nunca me creyó que sí iba a ir por ella y que le iba a llevar a comprar un café, que yo le dije que se lo debía por su cumpleaños. Y hasta eso es lo que me acuerdo ahorita.
Un día me invitó a comer, like, un día normal, un sábado, ¿no? Un sábado. Y salimos y lo noté bien nervioso. Sabía que lo iba a hacer, no sabía cuándo, ni cómo, ni nada. And then llegamos a... ¿dónde fuimos a comer? Applebee's. Me dejó escoger ese día, escogí Applebee's y nos bajamos. Iba bien nervioso, estábamos en la puerta de Applebee's y dijo, no, ¿sabes qué? Vamos a las camionetas, se me olvidó algo. So I was like, okay. Fuimos y luego me dio eran 2 docenas, ¿no? Eran 2 docenas de rosas blancas y rojas. Y luego yo las agarré y dije, oh, gracias, están bien bonitas. Y me dijo que las viera bien. Y le dije, pues sí, las estoy viendo bien, gracias. Y yo no sabía porque dije, no es un día especial, no es aniversario, no es mi cumpleaños, no es nada. Y me decía, fíjate, vienen las flores. Y dije, sí, están bonitas, gracias. Y ya la caja donde venía el anillo estaba roja, so it blended in with the red rose, so yo no la veía. Y ya me la dio, and él se quería hincar to propose it, y yo no lo dejé. I was like, no, that's too cheesy, don't do that. So no la dejé que se hincara, and then he just asked me standing up. Yeah, it was very sweet.
Me sentía nervioso porque sabía lo que iba a hacer y más nervioso porque no sabía lo que ella me iba a decir, o si me iba a decir que sí o que no, o que más tiempo. Pero aparte de eso, me quería hincar porque es lo tradicional, pero como ella no me dejó, lo tuve que hacer parado y cuando le pregunté, me dijo que sí. Fue el día más alegre de mi vida.
Start off with the same things and then end with a lot of shopping.
If Blanca would win $1 million, she would probably go shopping on stuff. My favorite color would have to be probably between black or red.
I don't know, I think it'd be, I don't know why, blue or red. As long as it has some kind of chocolate in it, I think I'm good. But I like all types.
Her favorite ice cream flavor would probably be caramel or cookies and cream. Coke.
But he doesn't really like soda, so.
She was wearing a turquoise shirt.
I was wearing a white shirt with like a little cardigan.
Light blue jeans.
Just jeans and sandals.
And some flip flops. Or sandals, I don't know what they're called.
I think he's more calm than I am. I get frustrated super easily, super fast. I get angry super fast. And he's not like that. He has a lot more patience. I have no patience whatsoever. So, I don't know, when I'm with him, I really do he's like, calm down. And he's okay. Don't worry about it. And it really calms me down. So it works.
The way she understands me, other people don't, is that I may say things, like mean things, but she knows that at the same time I don't mean them. And other people don't know that about me. I might say bad words or say something mean about somebody, but she understands that I don't mean them. It's just at the time that I'm mad and I'm not thinking straight. So she's like the only person that understands that about me.
I don't know, I think he's the only person that really, like if there's something wrong with me, like if I'm just having a bad day or I'm just frustrated or something, and then normally people, like in my family, they won't come up to me like, oh, what's wrong? You know, why are you feeling this way today? We're not like that, so we just don't talk about it. But with him, right away, he'll know if there's something wrong with me that day or something, and he'll ask me, and he just understands me, and I don't know how, but he just helps me, and just by not even talking about it, actually, he just makes me smile and just makes me forget about it. So. The moment I realized I wanted to marry Cristian it was actually at a wedding also. Remember? I had went to a wedding, and I don't know, I saw it and I thought it was the couple. They just looked so happy, and I knew them, so I kind of knew how their relationship was and everything, and it just got me thinking like, oh, you know, it's Cristian. And it just made me think that I don't know. I really can't picture myself with another kind of guy, with another, just anything. I think with him I really did find everything that I needed or I wanted in a guy, so I don't know, it wasn't like, oh, one day I just decided. It was a slowly process thing.
And when I started thinking that I also wanted to marry her was every day that we went out, after I dropped her off, I I missed her already after I dropped her off, and every time I told her like, oh, I already miss you. I want to talk to you again. Like I just wanted to be with her like all the time and constantly, and I know we couldn't. And that's when I started thinking like maybe the only way is to get married so we could always be together. And since the moment we haven't gotten like into a single argument or fight, we're not those kind of couples that if something's wrong, like we argue about it, we talk about it, we try to find a way to make it better. And that's the thing that told me or that I want to marry.
I always told him that I was scared that we'd get married now and he'd be one way, and then we'd get married and then, he'd completely change or his personality or something. And I told him that I was very scared of that, and slowly I don't know how, he just made me feel that he's not going to change, because since I met him, he really hasn't changed one bit, so he shouldn't change later on. So he just slowly talked to me about it and convinced me that it won't happen. That was my only fear, I think.
Something that I feel about marriage is that I've seen it in like as people get like older and stuff, they break more apart. And instead of coming more together, that's something I'm afraid of, and something I don't want us to have. Something that I don't want us to have to us. One way that we could remind us that stuff like that won't happen in our marriage is to remind each other that we care about each other every day, and that we once made a promise, not only to our parents, but to God, that we're always going to be there for each other to death do us apart.